Turning now to Georgia, which I visited last year, I want to thank the government for inviting me to the country and welcoming me there, and the cooperation extended to me during my visit, as well as all the human rights defenders who met and spoke with me. I also thank the government for their comments on the findings of my report, which are annexed to the country visit report. I have made previous recommendations, precise recommendations in the report, as I did at the end of the mission last year, and I strongly urge the state to implement them, and I will follow that implementation. The recommendations are achievable and I believe extremely necessary. While some officials in the administration are engaging positively and being supportive, the situation for human rights defenders in Georgia is not good. In recent years, the space for critical voices has been increasingly narrowed by the government to the point where I believe things are at a tipping point. The government can persist on the path it is currently on, continuing the repression and vilification of defenders, or it can change course, get off that road to nowhere, and start to really work with those who would see human rights realised for all in the country. I'm going to continue monitoring the situation in the country, and I'd like to end by highlighting some of the recommendations I've made. One, put an end to stigmatising statements against human rights defenders by government officials. Two, effectively investigate attacks against human rights defenders. Impunity for grave attacks in the past is ongoing, but those responsible must be held accountable. Three, close the spurious investigations into human rights defenders and end the arbitrary surveillance of them. Four, ensure laws do not drop below the standards of international human rights law, in particular when it comes to freedom of assembly and expression. As I said, I'd be keeping a close eye on the situation of defenders at highest risk in the country and urge the government to offer them engaged and consistent support and collaborate with them. And this includes people defending the rights of LGBT plus community, minority rights defenders, women rights defenders, environmental defenders, journalist defenders with disabilities, and defenders from abroad. Thank you very much.